Both teams have made it this far in the Champions League, but there is one more significant hurdle to clear, and that is the semi-final hurdle. Who's going to make it? And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
It could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Nahuel Molina plays with Javi Galán in the fullback positions. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield, and the centrepiece of the attack is Marcus Rashford. A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Balde. Decent position. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Baena. Just cutting off the supply. Rashford. Onto de Jong. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Dani Olmo. Rashford! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Griezmann. Javi Galán. David Hansko. Molina. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Options in the middle. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Oh, good idea. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this
Hang
game...
on, what a chance this is.
takes it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who can he pick out? Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Nearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And given away by Atletico. Rashford. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. Yamal. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Dani Olmo. Real chance. De Jong. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit more urgency, I would say.
Trying to tee it up. Can they nudge in front? And there it is! The first goal of the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Koke. Molina. Koke with it. Koke. Moving the ball well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Now Molina. And Barcelona have possession again. Frankie de Jong. Rashford. Possession, the most important thing. De Jong. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Attack looks promising. And the cross smuggled away. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equalizer here.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Getting in there to intercept. Yamal. De Jong. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Araujo. Rafinha. Rashford. Barcelona have given us away. Alvarez. Well, a really good run. And a fine reading of the situation. Pedri. Now with Rashford. Dani Olmo. That's a good ball. Well, we can't be too critical. Throw-in coming up here. Hansko. Lenormand. Griezmann. Galan. Alvarez. Baena. Galan. Koke. Griezmann. Well, a stylish moment. Is it going to be? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
He's driven in the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Balde. Onto De Jong. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Ronald Araujo. Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
And defending as a unit.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Koke. Alvarez. Promising as they look to level it. A real opening now. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms.
Well, the replay shows what a good dribble this is by Koke, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Our story has been told then here at the Estadio Metropolitano. And it was a fine first half showing from Koke. How would you assess what he's done, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half, and once again it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Griezmann. And the ball back with Barcelona here. In a decent position. But really sticking to their task defensively. Galan. Lenormand. Here's Alvarez. Nahuel Molina. Looking for the final pass. Molina. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Just to get them in front. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Alex Balde. Certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Lenormand. Koke. Baena. And playing it through. Got the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Rashford getting forward. And he's driving his team forward. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And a substitution in the offing. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Did well to clear it away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Nicely timed tackle. Alvarez. Creative look about this. But timely defending when it mattered. Koke. Griezmann. Galan. Baena. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. To take the lead. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Koundé. Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Now with Pedri. Moving the ball well here. Is it going to be? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Played over. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So on they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? Hansko. Gallagher. Now Griezmann. David Hansko. Galan. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Griezmann. Koke with it. Alex Baena. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Lenormand. Baena. Hansko. Now Griezmann. And winning it back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Pedri. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Pedri. Can they set up a chance? Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Avi Galan. Baena. Now Griezmann. Conor Gallagher. How can they open up the defence here? Really getting stuck in. Well, they could break at pace. Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Pedri. A very timely interception. Alvarez. 10 minutes to go. Koke prepared to shoot. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Strong bit of pressing. Throw in for Atletico. So making the substitution now.
Well, Atletico haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think they can. Just listen to them.
Lewandowski. Did well to win the ball back. Alvarez.
Well, these Atletico players need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser because they need it quickly?
Conor Gallagher. Molina. Holding on to it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Avi Galan. Lovely ball. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. It is an Atletico substitution. Koundé. Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Lewandowski. Well, space if he goes inside. Thumped clear. That's all there is time for. The full-time whistle. And Barcelona with the lead going into the second leg of this tie.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.